Alright, we're back with Minecraft. Last time we cleared out a massive creeper infestation zone in the upper shelf, which is kind of cool. Now we are out of our, let's see, backup sword? No. We are out of, what am I trying to say here? Oh, picks. We're out of picks, and we need more torches too. So I need to gather some materials. I need some sticks. I need, let's see, sticks, and then I need some cobblestone. Yeah. Okay. Now let's go make some picks. Oop, got a spell. Got a spell. Caps lock on, apparently. So pick goes here. Alright, we're going to make a number of these, because they're handy. And we don't have an iron pick. So let's get some ingots going. Let's see, how do I take half of those? That way. And where's my raw iron? Boom, we'll get that started. Let's make some torches. Boom. Okay. Plenty of torches. Got a shield. What do we see here? We're missing, what would be there normally? That would be the hoe. How do I not have a hoe? That is weird. All right. Actually, the shovel would normally be there. Get rid of that, that. Boom, boom. And then we've got just a few weird things. That can go there. That can go away. That can go there. That can go there. Ender pearl. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because when you kill an enderman. Yeah. Okay, and we've got bread. So we're good there. Okay. Cool. Right? Right. Okay. How are we doing over here? Got some iron. If I go over here, I need an iron pick. Boom. Just one. Okay. I don't have a hoe. Let's just make, I don't want an iron hoe. I just want a hoe. That's a, oh, I don't have a stone? Oh, because I put everything away. That's fair. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Back we go. So, he was talking about leaving behind the bears. I think that's the right thing to do, but I would sure like to have them if that wizard shows his face again. I don't know if he goes back to his little home or if he's still a threat. So the goal this time is to keep lighting things up, because lighting up that upper shelf really made me realize how many creepers spawn in dark areas. Like, it's a ton. And it's always dark in the mines if you don't light it up properly, which we're going to. We're going to add one right there, for example. Okay? And I do like kind of just clearing this stuff out, too. I shouldn't say I like doing it. It's a pain in the rear. Okay. But there's a start. Now, I did not mark out the ladder up. The ladder up to the shelf. I probably should mark that. It's easy to see the shelf. It's, ooh, ow. Deeper than I thought. Did I bring anything? I think I just have to dig out. Okay. Which way do I want to dig out? This way, maybe? Like that. And then, because I did some of that digging, I have a few extra cobblestone things. We're just going to fill in a little. Boom. All right. Keep cleaning things up. And actually, if I get back to the ladder, to the ledge ladder, as they say, that is a good place for me to start with the rest of my journey. I take this way. The water, oh, the water does come. Okay. Okay. Where does the water go? Oh, it doesn't fill in down there, does it? I mean, it does, obviously. What kind of... I want to know what this is. That is dripstone block. I kind of don't like the dripstone blocks, if I'm being honest. I kind of want to start getting rid of them. But I also need something to replace all that stuff we take away. We take away all the dripstone blocks, which I'm kind of sort of doing. Okay. But now I've made a big mess. It hasn't filled that in, so that's good. Did not realize that would happen. Get rid of that dripstone block. I think I need to do that. I think I just need to get rid of dripstone blocks, don't I? To make the mines proper like. Oh, this is an area that needs lit up clearly. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, where do I want a giant hole? There's, that's an interesting spot. Here's a fine place. Okay, where'd he go? It's just gone. It's just gone. Okay. Well, I think I'm close to the ladder, so that's good. Well, there he is. Well, see, that's how they try to sneak in on me. Okay, ladder's right over there. Let's mark our ladder spot. Okay, I need to bring some cobblestone or something like that to fill in stuff and start clearing out dripstone. That's a new project for me. Okay. Ladder. Ledge ladder. And then it's time to start a new piece of paper. Ledge ladder. Or stop double spacing. Where am I? All right, go negative 372. 15,603. So the ledge is like up in the 30s to 40s range. So it's about 15 to 20. I bet it's 20 up. Okay, so that is where we're starting. Okay. I suppose one option for where to clear out cobblestone would be somewhere like this. Then I could use this to replace dripstone. And it would look very visually appealing. As I've said before, the mines are no longer a UNESCO World Heritage Site. They're just mines. A dwarven paradise. I always did. Gimli was my favorite back when I read Lord of the Rings. He was pretty good in the Lord of the Rings movies, but they played up Legolas pretty good too. So, but in the books, I was all about Gimli. All right, we're getting a ton of cobblestone in a really good way. Plus, you never know what you're going to find. We could find some nice iron or something, or coal. I know I can use wood and create charcoal and all that, but I think I'm going to be spending a lot of times in the mall, definitely not in the mall. That is so not me. So much time in the mines that I will have a lot of coal for the very foreseeable future. Okay. Oh, speaking of. Okay. A fair amount here. It's amazing how iron used to be quite the rarity, but now that I spend time in the mines, not as much of a rarity. Okay, I don't want dripstone blocks. For dripstone blocks are kind of garbage, aren't they? I mean, I'm sure there's some kind of like cool machine you can make with them. It's an MC Yoda reference because he makes cool machines out of everything. But other than that, hard to. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put that there, and this will be a little safe spot from Endermen, because you just never know. And that's how I mark out my Enderman safe spots. for future reference. Okay, well, let's keep doing this because I like having all this cobblestone. You never know when you're going to find something cool. And I want to fill in dripstone pretty much everywhere. I want that to be a theme of what I'm doing. And I cannot bring enough pickaxes. Do the iron pickaxes last a lot longer? Do they mine faster? I think they mine faster. I'm pretty sure on that. I bet this is dripstone because there's a thing on it. All right. Question is, when is enough? Have I been down here? Surely I have. Yeah. Wow. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool game. Very cool, cool game. Okay. Well, I do want to put out some of this more. Just so it's easier and more obvious. Get out of into this space over here. Alright. Plus, this will all be Enderman safe space because it's only too high. And you just never know. Oh, there we go. My reward for all this hard work. Viewers are like, when do we get our reward for watching this? Because... Ooh. That sounded dangerous. Look around real quick. So we do know that there is a... what do they call them? Gelatinous cube wandering around. Which would be rather unpleasant to run into. Okay, so. Not just one? Aw. Okay, that's fine. Lots of Enderman's safe space. I should have just got a creeper to follow me in here and had it blow up. Or like mining with dynamite. Which I have seen. Okay, I have seen. So my kids, we got a Minecraft socks back in the day. Turns out they never wore them. And so, guess who's got them on right now? Here. I don't know if I can get my foot up that high. Oh, there's my creeper socks. Oh. So I am wearing Minecraft socks, standard 60-year-old footwear, as I play Minecraft. Only seems appropriate. Now, is it because I'm just too cheap and refuse to like let socks go to waste? Maybe it is. Maybe I am kind of cheap. Who's to say? All right. Let's finish up this little area. I do like the fact that it is Enderman safe. All right. Now, I was just going to take a peek at what we actually see. Yeah, because it looks like there is a zombie in there, but he's burning from the torches, maybe? That makes that seem like a horrible thing. Okay. This is as good a spot as any to start our replacement our replacement project where we're replacing dripstone block. And I think it's as long as the dripstone block is not on the surface, I'll be okay. Whoops. Okay, that I didn't think through. Did not think that through. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Okay, boom. All right, so those can all be replaced. All right. Now, someone was saying cobblestone. I think I can turn cobblestone into more stone. Why don't I try that? then I would have a lot of stone. That would be nice. Okay. Well, I'm here. Or not. I probably should. What do I have to do, though? Can I do it? Let's find out. Can I do it just like this? Or do I have to do anything special? Yeah, that doesn't do it. I think I have to put it like in a furnace. Okay. And I should have thought of that. But, you know, I wasn't thinking that when I came in, so I'll cut myself some slack. Okay. Let's replace all this. I can always dig up the cobblestone again, I suppose. Point being, I won't have, in the meantime, dripstone. And really, I could just do this. Then I'll just throw away the dripstone, I think. All right. Did I see something cool over there? No. Okay, psych. Makes me mad now I think about it. I think I put dripstone down in some places to fill things in, and I was just sort of magnifying the existing problem that I'm now trying to solve. All right. Boom. So that should make that area better, right? Cool. All right. So now what am I doing? How full am I? Not very. I'm running low on picks, though, ironically. I think I'm just continuing to light the place up. Okay. I can probably go way up here. Put something up high. I don't think anything spawns necessarily that high, but just in case. That's an interesting little space. Okay. So what am I trying to do? Light things up? Is that kind of what I'm trying to do? Explore new spaces? Chart new spaces? I was kind of over by... Oh. I was going to say by the ledge, but clearly that's not the ledge because that is a beacon, folks. That's not... You know, it is the way out because that's the gate. Okay. Not that I got lost. No one's saying that. No one's saying that. Absolutely no one. Okay. Okay, so I've marked all that out very clearly. Where's the ledge? Ledge is up there. I would have been over here and still working. Okay. Now. I don't mind taking all of this dripstone away. Maybe we can get a way through. Okay, that works. This is obviously... Oh, this is the danger zone. Yes, indeed. I feel like I could do more to make this safe. All right. Let's just prevent disaster. That's okay. I'm not going to fall down that space. Okay, let's light it up. A little dark around here. Cool. Is that area lit up enough? I don't know that it is. Cool. Now it is. Now I gotta be careful. There's a lot of water. Sneaky. I could get my bucket to get rid of the water. That's what I should be bringing in. My bucket. All right. Okay. And then, oh, Enderman. Okay, where's the nearest Ender safety zone? Let's make one. By getting rid of stuff we don't like. It could be this simple, right? Like in there, that looks pretty safe. So mark it out. Whoops, that's not how I intended to mark it. Okay. If he decides to come for me. And then I can figure out, like, what does an ender pearl do? And do I need more? Okay. So there's an Enderman spot, safe spot, right? Too high? Oh yeah, it looks like that's actually where I fought an Enderman. Okay, so let's mark that out. I'm gonna mark it on the other side too. Super well lit. Okay, this clearly needs to go. Don't really solve anything, but for future work. Cuts down on future. Oh, cliff. Okay. This is where I was? Is that the undermines down there? I don't know, is the answer. It's not very well lit. It's nice not having the bears pushing me this round. All right. So I'm going to mark this spot as Cliff, the very last entry on this page. And it is negative 258, 18, 639. Boom. What's interesting, like it says chunks, and look at the numbers changing. That's in, I don't know that I understand that, but it's cool. That is dangerous, wildly dangerous. Okay, let's just get rid of some of these. I don't think that, I think that's more dirt. Well, some progress, not all progress, but some progress. Okay. Keep going. Still very cliff-like. Okay. Oh yeah, that is very, very cliff-like. Oh, speaking of. Okay. Well. Cliff. F3. Boom. All right. Negative 289. 21. 651. Okay. Wow. Okay. Clearly Endermen do still pop. Not Endermen. Creepers do still pop over here. Seems like a dangerous place to die. Well, to get blown up by a creeper, right? Like, who knows where you're going to end up. There's also something up there. It's a space up here. Okay. Obviously been up here before. Oops. I was hoping to get rid of some of the dripstone, but there's plenty of it to go around. Okay. Well, isn't as cool as I thought it might be. Not really cool at all, if I'm being honest. Uh-oh. That sounded like a zombie. Can't imagine there's a zombie up here. Unless I am somehow getting close to another area, which doesn't seem possible. Man, that's a cliff. All right, let's F3 that because that's the end of the cliff. Oh. Well, I've kind of already got that marked. My last one. I'm just higher up, but really effectively in the same spot. Okay. It's interesting. I heard a zombie up here. I thought I heard a zombie up here. Maybe I'm mistaken. Oh. All right, we're down to our last pickaxe. It's been one of those episodes, people, where we have been doing the Minecraft thing. Let's keep it... Ooh, interesting space. Interesting space. Is this a whole new space for me? I do believe it is. Huh. Oh, okay. It's an interesting space with lots of bad guys. Let's just get... Oh, lots of bad... Like every kind of bad guy. The creeper's scary up here. Because I don't want to be blown off. Whoa, whoa, okay, okay. Do you think... Okay. Okay. I'm coming for you. Yeah, you can go ahead and shoot, but I am coming for you. One more. Okay, now I take you. Is there another creeper somewhere? Okay, that happened. Okay. Let's light this place up because it is still scary, to be honest. Okay. Not too worried about the spider, although honestly I should eat. I'm a little busted up. Okay. What else we have up? Oh, a lot of water. That's interesting. Not expecting a lot of water. Huh. Okay. I think we've lit that up pretty well. If I could close that, water would go away. I don't know if that would make like one of my other waterfally things go away. Not sure how I feel about that. We're gonna try anyway. All right. Now, counterproductive here, but I am going to just grab this coal while I'm here and see if water comes pouring out. No. Okay. This could get wet. Nope. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. It's just begging me to go mine in a very water-logged place. No? No, but it's still begging for it. It's interesting that I have not encountered water yet. I'm a little nervous. Huh. I don't think this one will do it. Okay, now will this one do it? I gotta make sure I know how to get out of here. No. That's interesting. Huh. Okay, we got all that. Okay, well, that happened. Don't think that goes through. Let's just make sure. It's not gravel, right? I don't think it is. It's more likely to be diorite. Although, honestly, someone told me diorite was gravel, I wouldn't know to argue with them. Okay, that's the end of that. All right. And it's a very safe spot from Enderman. So we like to find those spots. Whoa. What was that sound? I feel like it was a spider, and spiders don't really scare me. Or it could have been that creeper up there. Or maybe that creeper would... Nope, there he comes. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Yeah. Not really how I intended to do it, but it's fine. Ooh. Oh, nope. Thought it was iron for a second, but I was mistaken. Interesting. Okay. Well, there goes the music. So obviously there is a time change somewhere in the world. Something slimy somewhere. Wait, what? Did I know this was here? Did I know this was here is the question. Is that what I'm hearing? It sounds like a skeleton shooting me. Oh, it's a spider fighting me. Haha! Okay, fine. I can take you. I'm not scared by you. Someday there will be a spider that scares me, but that is not the one. Okay. This is a flimsy shelf. Is that a spider leg down there? Just hanging up in the air? And, wow, there's all kinds of bad stuff down there. Okay. I'm a little nervous. Let's crouch. Move forward. Okay. Is that an area I've been to and lit up or not? Honestly, it doesn't look like it. We're calling this the pit. All right, F3. The pit. Negative 312, 33, 47. Nope. I don't know why I wrote 649. Boom. Okay. Wow. Nope, wrong weapon. Boom. Everything is a weapon. Okay. I say that because I had a shovel in my hand, which doesn't necessarily seem like the most weapony sort of thing. Okay. Didn't expect something useful up here. Don't collapse everything and have it fall on your face. No, advice. Okay. That there. Wow, okay, quite a bit. Whoops. Okay, don't go off the cliff. All right. That's interesting. It's going straight down. Okay, I think I just did something kind of cool, actually. I don't know what the impact is down below, but I feel like it could be kind of cool. Okay, boom, light it up. Now, I did not get pushed aside. There we go, not a problem. Huh. This looks a little dim through here. What, another torch? All right. I wouldn't hate a torch up top. Like that. Okay. So we're in this semi-dangerous area here by the pit. Just looking to see what we see. That's a new area. That could be the undermine. Interesting, there are all these entrances to the undermine. I just didn't know. I wonder if the undermine is a programmed thing or just is it truly random and it's just this cool. Like it just happens to be cool stuff everywhere in Minecraft. It sure seems cool to me. All right. I don't know what we've called this area. Ooh, interesting. Okay, but this is a cliff-like area, so let's just call it cliff for now. And this is the other end of the cliff. And it's 300 by 35 by 671. Okay. So I think we've kind of lit up this whole area up here. Could cut down on creepers, right? Let's just go up and do something a little higher here. Okay. I like that. Just real quick. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. And then something up high here. Oh, no. There. Wow, what a view. What a view. And so much of that is space that I have looked at, right? Oh, man. Do I see all the levels here? Is that what I'm looking at? Are those levels? Yeah, those are levels. Look how much is undiscovered. It's stunning. I mean, look at it. How many torches are, I mean, there might be 1,000 torches. And there's still so much to discover. Is this the same pit or a different pit? It's a different pit. Very close to the other pit. Oh, F1. Boom. All right. Well, we're running out of picks again. We have another unlit area, but I think there's a cliff over here. Yeah. Jeez Louise. Just think of that. Think how much space that is. Wow. How did I get up here in the first place? That is a fair question. How did I get up here? Wait a second. How do I get back down? People have said you can drop down water. Maybe this is the time to try that. But I don't know where the water leads. So that's part of it, makes it sound less appealing. I think I can get down here. That will prevent me from falling on those at a later date. Okay. So what are we going to do? Go back, bake some cobbles, bake up some stone. I think I'd make stone as I think what it makes. So we'll do a little of that. Can I get up this thing at all? Kind of. Not really, though. Okay. Well, is that the gate? Okay. Look at that. Whoa. It's the lake. The lake of the deep. Or did I just do all that? Did that thing fall out of the sky? What the heck? Did I just make that lake? When I dropped, there was water. I think it would be behind me. Enderman floating in midair. Wait, is he coming for me? Because it kind of looked like maybe he wanted to. I don't know where to go for safety around here. I'm tougher than I think I am. You know, this diamond armor does make me tougher than I should be. I think this looks like a marked out safety zone. It is. So, but dude, if you want to come at me, I know where to go. I mean, they're just massive. There's so... Oh, hey, dude. Okay. I see how you are. You got friends. Yeah? Here we go. Let's go. Hey, ho. I can run. I'm fast. Am I far enough in? I think so. Come at me. Did he run away? He's back. Okay. An Enderman pearl? Let's check. No, I did not get a pearl from that guy. So not every time. I gotta keep the areas around my escape routes clear, though. And make it easy to get to them. Okay. Duly noted. All right, well, what do we see? That's the gates. That's the way out. We're low on pick. Oh, yeah, we're down to orange, and I think it's our last one, other than an iron one, which I'd prefer not to use. So, let's go. Oops, didn't mean to do that, but it did clear out dripstone, and I do like doing... Whoops. Okay, water's obviously more of a hazard in here than I thought. Now, I wonder if the bucket would solve some of this. I think I need to come back with a lot of stone and just start filling in the floors and stuff. So this doesn't end up being... I mean, I talked about the Lost Lake there. I know I called it Lake of the Deep, but I like Lost Lake. The Lost Lake, I could be flooding the place, which would be a massive bummer. So I need to make sure I'm not doing that. Okay. Let's go do those things. Let's go make some stone. Now, I may have to end the episode and go reference how to do it. Some folks leave like really great information. And if you see me not responding, it's probably because I'm keeping it easy for me to reference, because YouTube makes it very easy for you to see the items that you have not responded to. Which is not to say that the ones I have responded to are not valuable, but there's also the whole thing about, like, in many cases, a lot of folks have responded because or responded with similar content because I do dumb stuff. Some would say. Not a smoker. All right, so we've got some ore in there. Let's see what happens if I put cobblestone in there. Yeah, it does something. Okay, let's see what it makes. I hope it's not 1-for-1 cobblestone to stone. It is. Well, that's a bummer. I guess stone is just maybe more attractive. Is that what we're doing? We're wasting coal is what it feels like we're doing. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I could always go make charcoal. That's probably what I should do. And for charcoal, I just need to take down some trees, which I have a plethora of because I intentionally planted them all out here. Okay. You heading out, sir? All right. Short break there, eh? All right. There's one. Let's see how much charcoal we can make and how easy it is to utilize that maybe instead of coal. I don't know if I can make torches. I should try making torches out of charcoal. That'd be kind of cool. Then you wouldn't even need anything from under the earth to make a torch, which would be kind of cool. Let's go see what we can make. All right. Now, I got to remember, I guess I can look up in my recipe book. So there we go. Let's just go in here, go to here, pull that out, and look up charcoal. Oh, there is charcoal. Boom. That's it? That's all I do? No. Can I burn that? I can. That's funny. So I use wood top and bottom to make charcoal. Is that the deal? That's the deal. Okay, let's go get some more wood. All right. Well, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. You're doing a lot of that. We're going to also replant. All right. Oh, you're up there. Come down. Come down. There we go. All right. Now, I wonder if I can use planks for that. I could try that. Doesn't feel like I should be able to. Yeah, because then the charcoal recipe would tell me that that's okay. Okay, I'm going to try to make a torch and see what that does. Out of charcoal. See if that's a thing. I don't have a lot of torches, but it'd be good to know. Hey, 5 charcoal. Cool. All right, now, if we put stick... Nope, that's not where you do it. That's not where you do it. You do stick, plus, let's try charcoal. It does! Okay. Well, let's get some of that. Wow, okay, so we can go hard into the lumberjack thing. All right. And the trees seem to grow back pretty quickly. And I'm certainly going to be able to plant a bunch of them. Huh. Who knew? I mean, really, I should have. I probably do. That's not the point. Okay. It's a weird way to end the episode, but it's all good. All right. I guess we might as well keep going. Cool. All right. I'll pick up some more here. Here's what I'm gonna do, creeper. I'm gonna bury dripstone blocks. And because I don't want them, they're useless to me. And I'm gonna cover them up. Although it would be interesting to see if I got a stalagmite forest. That would be kind of interesting. I'd be tempted to line the road with them. Honestly. I'm gonna find out what happens if you have a stalagmite along the road. Let's just find out, folks. Pick up sticks. I think used to be a game, kind of like Jack's. Okay. Then we cover it up with... Wish I had dirt, but we'll do this as kind of... That'll be an indication that that was a creeper. It's like a gravestone of a sense. Okay. Then we need to replant. We need a lot of replanting. Oh, and it's getting to be dark. So yeah, let's do it. Basically anywhere that'll take a tree easily. Whoa, I didn't know I had a little pool of water there. That's kind of cool to know. All right, we'll go back, start our charcoal cooking. and we'll be good. Well, we're still finding all kinds of stuff. All right. And someone said to put, actually, could I put torches on this and then it wouldn't do that? Because that'd be kind of cool. Just to cut down on stuff populating close to my road. Won't eliminate it totally, but it'll make it harder for them to do it close to the road. Okay. Very good. Well, it's evening time. I think we'll get the charcoal going and call it good. It's funny how my posture, I'd love to say relaxes, but slouches and stuff, and I'm not well situated. Oh, no, I just want one. How do I get just one? I don't know. I don't know how I get just one. That'll work for now. Yeah, I end up with bad posture, and then I'm not in screen anymore. What did I... Oh, that's for making cool stuff. Okay. We good? Nothing there that needs to be seen. We can take this. Oop, nope. I'm learning how to do it still. Take that, put it up there. And the bone, this is not where we keep bones. The string can go there. It worked? Nope, didn't work. The string... Nope, it didn't work. The string go up there. Cool. That can go up there. Okay. We have a lot of... Now, I want to keep cobblestone. Question, do I like the look of stone that much better? Now that I've got charcoal, I could do this? Man, I have a lot of this pointed dripstone, which I think is garbage. I think. I need axes. Oh, not axe. Pickaxes. Pickaxe is what I need. Okay, that's better. That does work if you double click it. Okay, that's... Oh, I'm making iron pickaxes. Not at all what I meant to do. Oh, gone. All right, fine. Fine. Double click. Boom. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Now, I did make way more iron pickaxes than I intended. All right. Let's go throw away some dripstone. I think if I just leave it out, it'll disappear, hopefully. Pointed dripstone. I can't imagine that's worth having. And head to bed. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. All great for the channel. All very much appreciated. And we will catch you on the flip side. Have a great day, great life, play great games. We'll see you later.